Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the tips and tricks to make sure that your gig runs more smoothly and hopefully get you more gigs. In this video we'll be talking about stage setup or stage performance. This is hard to explain, but here goes. You don't want everybody moving at once on stage. It can be distracting for the audience. It's the opposite of magic. In magic, lots of stuff happens to distract you from the magician doing the trick. So in magic, they have lots of stuff happening to make sure that you can't spot when the trick is being performed. On stage, it's slightly different. Say you've got 4 people in the band, you've got 1 drummer who can't move, and 3 people who can move at the front. If you're all moving at the time in different directions, it can be distracting for the audience. So try and have it whereas you are either all together in a group and doing a certain movement together. We all know when guitarists tend to rock with their guitars and they all move in sync like that. That's fine because you're all together in one spot. But if one guitarist is that way doing it and one that way doing it, which does the audience look at? Really, you want to all be near each other and moving in sync. That's fine. If you think of various bands from the 70s, when they did dance routines, they always did them near together so the audience can look at the whole band. What you don't want is person over here doing it, person over here doing it, and person in the middle doing it, because which person does the audience look at? Which performer? So try and keep stage movements to a minimum. I don't mean stand completely still, because that looks false, but try not to be running up and down the stage too much, or only have one person doing that. Normally the singer will roam around the stage because they can hold the mic and sing. That's great because if the 2 guitarists stand still, or guitar bass player I should say, then the audience only has to watch one person moving. They really want to see the whole act in one field of vision. Now, okay, on some bar gigs and shall we say nightclub gigs, the stage isn't that big, so yes, you can look at the whole stage at the time. But if you're playing a bigger venue, then you can't. So remember, try and keep your stage movement in sync and not too much because the audience doesn't know where to look. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. Until next time, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.